जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय द्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय द्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. So So yesterday we read up till here, till Vatsalya Rati, and we saw that how every stage is inclusive of the previous stage. So we came up to Vatsalya Rati. Now, in the fifth stage, which is called Madhura Rati, there is a transcendental exchange of conjugal love between the lover and the beloved. It is at this stage that Krishna and the damsels of Vraja, the Gopi, Vraja Gopi, they glanced lovingly at one another with lot of respect, with what lot of love. They just want to serve Krishna, they just want to please Krishna, and Krishna wants to give pleasure to them. For on this platform, there is an exchange of glances, movements of the eyebrows, pleasant words, attractive smiles, etc. And everything is for the pleasure of Krishna. And other than the Vraja Gopis, no one really knows how to please Krishna to the best, highest level. And among them, the topmost Shiromani is our Srimati Radharani. Nobody knows better than her. It is from her that any service attitude that we may have, or any service that we may be doing, any love that we may have, is actually coming from Srimati Radharani. She is the source of all service. She is the source of all pleasure. She is the source of all love. She is the Ladini Shakti of Krishna. Besides these primary rasas, there are seven secondary rasas which consist of laughing, wonder, chivalry, pity, anger, ghastliness, and devastation. For example, Bhishma related to Krishna as a warrior in the chivalrous rasa. Hiranyakashipu, however, experienced an exchange of the ghastly and devastating rasas. The five primary rasas constantly remain within the heart of the pure devotee, and the seven secondary rasas sometimes appear and disappear to enrich the flavors and the tastes of the primary ones. After enriching the primary rasas, they disappear. Examples of Shanta Bhaktas or devotees in the neutral stage are the sages known as the nine Yogendras, namely Kavi, Havi, Antariksh, Prabuddha, Pipalayan, Avihotra, Dravid or Drumil, Chamas, and Karabhajan. The four Kumars are also in Shantaras: Sanak, Sanandan, Sanat Kumar, and Sanatan Kumar. They are also examples of this stage, the Shantaras Bhaktas. Examples of devotees in the second stage, that is Dasya Bhav, Dasya Rati, servitorship, are Raktak, Chitrak, and Patrak. These are all servants of Krishna in Gokul. They are all serving Nanda Baba and Yashoda Maya in Gokul. So they are all servants of Krishna. They are in the mood of servitorship. Now they are not Krishna's friends. In Dwarka, there is Daruk or Daruka. Some people also say Daruk, who is the charioteer of Krishna. And in the Vaikuntha planets, there are Hanuman and others. Devotees in the third stage, that is Sakhyarati, friendship, include Sridama in Vrindavan and Bhim and Arjun in Dwarka or on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. And for those relating to Krishna in parental love or Vatsalya Rati, they include his mother, father, uncle, and similar relatives. In conjugal love, there are the Vrajagopis in Vrindavan, the queens in Dwarka, and the goddess of fortune in Vaikunt. They are all in conjugal love. They are in Madhurya Rati. No one can count the vast number of devotees in this rasa, in the Madhurya Ras. In general, attachment to Krishna is of two kinds. The first kind is attachment with awe and veneration. Characterized by a lack of freedom, such attachment is exhibited in Mathura and on the Vaikuntha planet. So everybody's awe means they're all in admiration of the Lord, that wow, He's the Supreme Lord. He is our Supreme Master, and we want to serve Him. We need to serve Him. How can we be equal to Him? So that kind of, so this kind of attachment exists where it exists. It is exhibited by the devotees in Mathura and on the Vaikuntha planets. In these abodes of the Lord, the flavor of transcendental loving service is restricted. If we see the queens in Dwarka, they could never joke with the Lord. They always saw their husband as the supreme Lord, and they are always in the serving mode. But they are in Madhurya Rati. They are the wives of Krishna. But still, they are in the they have that. The love is little restricted. You know, if the wife needs something, they will tell the husband that I need this. You are not giving me. That is there, but it is still restricted. Uh, but in Gokul, in Vrindavan, the love is freely exchanged. And although the cowherd boys and the Vraja gopis, they know that Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead, they do not show awe and veneration because of the great intimacy of their relationship with him through thick and thin. No matter what, they know that he is the supreme personality of Godhead. They have seen all the devatas come and do arti. They have seen Indra come and do abhishek with the milk of Surabhi cow, and they have seen Brahma come and offer his millions of dandavards and offering his prayers. So they have seen all the devatas come and do this. But still, the Gopa friends, although they know that yes, Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead, but their intimacy is so much that they don't remember all these things. They see Krishna as their friend. When they're entering the mouth of Avasur, they're calling Krishna, come, come, come. Why are you so scared? Come, Krishna. All the time they're clapping and calling Krishna. Actually, they are doing Kirtan, Harinam Sankirtan. But in Vraj, in Vrindavan, the Harinam Sankirtan, because they're always remembering Krishna, they're always calling out to Krishna. Even while playing, they're calling out to Krishna. Their all their focus is, oh, they found a nice stone, gemstone. They are what do you say? They are rubbing it on on another stone. They are taking the color and then they are doing nice paintings on Krishna's face. So their entire focus, their love, everything is so the attachment, the intimacy is so much that they cannot see Krishna in awe and veneration. That oh, now we want to serve your lotus feet. They will start hitting Krishna. They will start playing with Krishna. They will punch Krishna. Krishna will punch them. Krishna has to take them on his back, and if Krishna loses a game, then the punishment is Krishna has to take them on his back, and then they will say that in childhood the kids do know that chal mere ghode tick tick tick. So the friends would do that to Krishna. So this is uh, um, the exchange, the rasa in Vrindavan. But all these such things cannot happen in Vaikuntha, not possible, or in Mathura, not possible. Arjun will never do that. Although Arjun is Krishna's friend, Bhim is Krishna's friend, but they will never do to such things to Krishna. So, in the five principal transcendental relationships, awe and veneration are sometimes impediments to one's service to the Lord because it is not free. That freeness, that I want to give immense pleasure to the Lord, and for that, whatever is required, I will do. If to give that ecstatic pleasure to the Lord, if Yashodama has to pick up a stick in her hand, she will do it. If the friends have to ask Krishna, your fault, you go and take the ball, they will do it. And Krishna finds pleasure in this. So, when there is friendship, the parental affection or the conjugal love, such awe and veneration are impediments. For example, when Krishna appeared as the son of Vasudeva and Devaki, they prayed to the Lord with awe and veneration. Anybody here, when the child takes birth and the parents they are praying to the child, has it ever happened? No. But Vasudeva and Devaki, they knew that the Supreme Lord is appearing. So, although the Supreme Lord came in the form of a child, came as a child, still they were offering their praise to the child because they knew that this child is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. They understood that the Supreme Lord Krishna or Vishnu had appeared before them as their little child. This is confirmed in Srimad Bhagavatam 10.44.51. Devaki and Vasudev, knowing that their son to be the Supreme Personality of Godhead, began to pray to him, although he was present before them as a child. Similarly, when Arjun saw the universal form of the Lord, he was so afraid that he begged pardon for his dealings with Krishna as an intimate friend. Although the Vraj Gopas had seen that all these devatas come and do so much arti and everything, they never went and said sorry to Krishna. Krishna, you are the Supreme Personality of Godhead. We are sorry for our dealings. They never did that. So that is the mood of Vrindavan. The Vraj Gopas, the Vraj Gopis. As a friend, Arjun often behaved unceremoniously with the Lord, and upon seeing the awesome universal form, Arjun said, Sakheti matva prasabham yaduktam, He Krishna, He Yadav, He Sakheti, Ajanata vahi manam tavedam, Maya pramadat pranayena vapi. My dear Krishna, sometimes I insulted you by calling you my dear friend Krishna without knowing the greatness of your inconceivable power. Please forgive me. I was mad to address you like a common friend or a common man. This is there in Bhagavad Gita 11.41. Krishna willing, we'll continue reading tomorrow. Thank you so very much for all your wonderful association. Vancha kalpatrubhyashta कृपा सिंधुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। श्री जय पताका स्वामी गुरु महाराज की जय। श्री भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की जय। निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि
हरी
बोल।
हरी बोल। जय सनातन की जय।
श्री गुरु महाराज
जय
की
जगन्नाथ
जय।
की जय।